Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December weekly reading, and it's going to go through the 2nd. Now, it is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my most beautiful Aquarius, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, loves, let's take a look and see what's going on. Something still feels really open to you. Something feels really open. I think you're trying to move past it, though. Yeah. It hasn't really been easy for you. It's something I feel like that drug out for quite some time here with this energy. Okay, and you've been doing your best to move past it. Somebody could have went a little bit cold in the past. Maybe they didn't put the effort in that they should have. They didn't put the energy in that they should have. You know, you definitely could have given a lot to the situation. But with this energy here, I definitely feel like you guys have been, this is something that should have been come to an end quite a long time ago. Okay, I feel like it's something that kind of got drug out a little bit, especially with the World card. Maybe this is something, a person that you've given lots of chances to, or something of that nature, or it's been a very cycle energy here. But I do feel like you've been trying your best to move past it. You know, you've been wanting to move past it, but it's just not necessarily been easy to do. You know, do you feel like you've made your decision here that you're not going to put yourself through this again? But it's been a weighing on your mind. You know, you've definitely still been really grieving with this energy here, okay? This is some pretty heavy energy. You know, it hasn't been easy. And just because you're choosing to do what's best for you by choosing to, you know, release something doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt, and doesn't mean that it's easy to do, okay? But I do feel like you are doing it. You are putting this to an end, okay? And I feel like in the past, you know, maybe that you guys have ended things, but there's something about this ending that feels a little bit more final, okay? And I do feel like it's something that you guys have been really grieving here, but we do have the World card in the reverse. So even though you're choosing to put this behind you, even though you're choosing to end things here, and there is like a, you know, a feeling of something different about it this time, it does still kind of feel a little open to you. Like maybe you feel like there's still things that need to be said, or, you know, it just still feels very open. But we have the Ace of Wands and the reverse in the heart space. You know, I feel like you're not interested in giving this person another chance. You're not interested in trying again, okay? We have the Star card in the reverse for your true intention. You just still feel like this is something that can't be fixed. This can't be healed. It's been too much this time. As well as this is your energy, okay? Aquarius, this is your energy here with the Star card. So there's something about this that's really taking your power from you. It's really made you feel very down, made you feel like not yourself, okay? But I do feel like you guys are going to be stepping out of that energy. You know, your actions, the Queen of Wands, finding that confidence again, taking action, going after the things that make you happy again, okay? I do feel like you guys are going to be stepping into a more empowered energy. And you are. It is a process. Some days are going to be easier than others when it comes to letting something go. Let's take a look at the person that you're dealing with and see what their energy is towards you. Show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with in this situation. That's too many. And yeah, the Ace of Cups fell out on top of the World card. So that, I feel like that's one of the things that makes this feel very open still, is that you still have a lot of love for this person. Just because, you know, you've decided to let them go, just because you decided that it's not good for you, doesn't mean that you don't love them. So let's take a look and see. Show me this person's energy towards Aquarius. What is their energy towards Aquarius, please? What is this person's energy towards Aquarius? So I do feel like they still, yeah, they're feeling a very unrequited love here. I feel like they feel that from you, okay? It does kind of feel to me that this person is being affected by the lack of communication between the two of you. They do know that there's something different about it this time with this Four of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you're not speaking to them. Maybe you've even blocked them for some of you. But they definitely see that there's something different about it this time. I do feel like their true intention is the Ace of Wands. I do feel like this person does want a new start, but I feel like they also know that that's just not something that you're going to allow to happen. The Ten of Wands in the reverse is their action. I do feel like they're going to try to release this here. Okay, they are going to try to move on from this, but I feel like it's because they don't have another choice. They know that you're done this time. So tell me about this World energy. Why is the World card here in the reverse? Why is the World card here in the reverse? The Star card. Yeah, it's time for you to heal now. It's time for you to heal now, Aquarius. Got the King of Wands. You got the King and the Queen of Wands. So, the thing with this energy is it does kind of feel like this cycle could be closing out to create space for something brand new. With this King and Queen of Wands being here, you could be creating space for a divine counterpart to come in. Yeah, there's been too much lies, too many deceptions. The Seven of Swords, I feel like you don't trust this person. And that's one of the biggest reasons why this can't work, why you don't want to give it another chance, is because any trust that you had for this person is gone. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. The Two of Wands, and we have the Chariot. So you've made the decision to move forward here, to put behind you the past. The thing with the Two of Wands is he is a young emperor. He is leaving behind what he's always known, that castle, to go off and become the emperor, to go off and go his own way. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're choosing to leave behind this relationship, leave behind what you've known, to go find what makes you happy. And I feel like what you're going to be finding is a divine counterpart. Even the Queen of Wands, the way that she's laying here at the end, she's got her back turned, she's got her face turned to all of this. I feel like you're not going to let this hold you back anymore. And I feel like you're going to be finding something truly very special here. You got the Chariot, the Two of Wands, and you're heading towards a divine counterpart. That's beautiful energy. Could be a fire sign, does not have to be. They could just have fire in their chart, or it could just be a very passionate connection as well. Let's take a look at this person's energy. Tell me about this Four of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Four of Wands here in the reverse? Got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to just get used to being on their own. I feel like that's something you're trying to get used to as well. The Two of Cups. Yeah, because you guys do have a deep connection. You guys have done this for quite some time. This is somebody that you both do love each other. So that's what makes this so difficult. And I feel like this person is just getting used to it as well. But I do feel like they, as much as they do want a new beginning, they know that there's something about it, whether it's just not what's best for both of you or it's just not going to happen. The Knight of Wands. This person could have some player-like tendencies, and that maybe is why you don't trust them. Tell me about this Ace of Wands energy. The Five of Cups. Yeah, it's caused you a lot of grief. I do feel like they are grieving as well here because they know that they're not getting this new chance with you. But, I feel like this is you doing what's best for you. And I feel like it leads you to a really beautiful place. I feel like there's something in you that is feeling divinely guided or divinely called to leave this behind and go in a new direction. And it is because you are being called toward what is meant for you. So we're going to get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice now. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Aquarius, please? What confirmation, clarification, or advice do we have? Confirmation, clarification, or advice. Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, this is what I'm saying. This is what you guys have always known. This is what you've been doing. And there may be some fear surrounding, leaving this behind. There may be some fear surrounding putting yourself back out there, but Spirit is calling on you to do that here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Full moons are all about things coming to cycles coming to a completion, things coming to a close, and things being released. So Spirit is saying you don't have to settle. Whatever kind of relationship you've been dreaming of, you can have it. You just have to take the necessary steps to do that. And a part of that is releasing things that don't belong. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, I do feel like Spirit is calling on you to look at the kind of partnership in life and love that you want and telling you don't settle. You can have that. You have to look at the bigger picture. Is this connection going to get you there? Can you have that dream and vision that you have for yourself with this person? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So some of you guys could be meeting, I just got a message, some of you guys could be meeting this person online or through another person, through a friend. But just making sure that you're being very open and honest about where you're at and what you want is going to be really important when it comes to new beginnings with that new moon. So that is what I have for you, my loves. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light until next time.